You aim it off the hip and it's precision shots. Yeah, I'm playing that. I'm doing some trying to my penalty. I was playing Iron Bear and I had to take a little break. Time to get
signaled for and taken successfully.
Ready at some point. He probably with his wife and shit chilling. Mom taking me to eat some steak later. Make sure she get up. Maestros, who was driving to the joint yesterday, and we saw food. I was like, damn, might have a good steak in man long. I was like, you should take me to eat some steak tomorrow. He was like, alright. She would have made the reservations while I was driving. I'm ordering everything.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive
bitch ass
line.
up, nigga.
Clearing holes like that.
Shoot up your fucking new condo. I'll burn that shit to the ground, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you got, nigga. I ain't saying I ain't ready to die, bitch. Shit.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun. It's
for real?
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Oh, we could do that over here.
Former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And he will have a Cowboys first down by a
niggas could grow it in their crib over here and all that.
On 3rd and 3.
This shit is crazy. Should have been. I don't know what niggas. Oh no, this fucking gun is crazy. I'm gonna do. This is a yeah, you can use this shit for championship barrier. Oh yeah. That's just niggas shield though.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 13 yards as they've got the connection working.
Damn, I thought he was going to say for the bitches. This nigga really meant niggas. Damn, son. I feel you, I feel you. I feel you. I'm not even knocking that. I feel you.
Doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 36 yards on the play. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs, because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
And that is
yeah, I'm getting a fucking catalyst to this.
Cowboys.
So niggas use this shit anyway.
His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and
taken. So fucking perfect? God damn.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yo, we still gotta do the yo, next time all 3 of us is on, we doing the preface and the fucking Hawk mode shit. You and PH. We still ain't do that shit.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
We need to do both.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
This fucking gun is accurate as hell.
Teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
54 mark, 54 mark. Check, watch 54, watch 54.
From the gun, Jones. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
They'll run on first down. Elliott, a pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Lorenzo Carter.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
This will be caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Mark Andrews.
Mark Andrews, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, he can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10.
Check, 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 check.
A lot of them be killing their kids and shit, man.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
You just gone all day. Get my fucking... Yeah, we need to do Dead Man's Tell, man. I need to get that shit at the 310, man. Press the message.
On the option, Jones is going to keep it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a 1st down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on
blow one
plays
down.
like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know
No, not that gun, no. I haven't done that shit in mad long with y'all, son.
It's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out.
Where would I upgrade it from? I would have to do this shit. Oh, you mean with a no, son? No, hell no. I haven't been getting a lot of 310 shit at the top row, and I've been needing that shit to upgrade shit for the Nightfall, man. Yeah, that shit is more important. Or whatever other fucking yeah, that nigga at work right now. He moving some shit. His job is moving, so I remember he telling me that for a minute. So they gotta be out of. Oh, these niggas died. They gotta be out of there by Tuesday.
Last game to play on the Thursday night. Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. When you're down early, how do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
This ball complete. Jones to Ingram. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation.
Where's that white on?
Completion, they would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And for a second straight play, that Cowboy defense gets him to the ground behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Giants nothing.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield.
Like, I can't get a 1310 helmet for nothing, son. So the only thing I'm waiting to do is for my seed to upgrade, and once that shit upgrades, I can have something that's 309 and it'll still keep me at 1325.
Looking up into the lights and he muffs it. And the Giants have it. It's picked
So you gotta be
I
plus
feel like
16.
you and I could be in our backyard with our dads right now.
I
What do
mean,
they always say when they're throwing us a ball? Look it all the way in. Make sure you secure it. That had the feeling of not happening there on that play, that he didn't have full control of the ball.
When that punch coming in,
And that's all I keep getting is fucking bonds and
and
shit.
down he goes.
I need another pair of 1310 arms because I need my Ursa Furiosa to be 1310. Oh yeah, again, once my seat is upgraded,
Now they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
I can go to the seasons and get some gear.
Another try after the first down sack. Jones under pressure again, and down he goes again. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
I'm gonna like sexy feet along.
From the gun,
Throw some shit on.
looking for Tate, and it's intercepted.
This.
Then it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Man.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Throw left side complete. It's Andrews.
So you
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
You know,
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the
how do you
drive,
act?
12 yards.
Not that you need to be in a relationship so soon.
Prescott now from the 50.
That's fine.
Able to hit his
Get him out
target
elsewhere.
A gain of 6 there on first.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step
You
up.
playing 2K?
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Playing what?
2nd down. Elliott. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And down to the 28-yard line.
Damn, I had to hit this nigga 3 times.
First down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Prescott looks
Yo, it's hot over there where y'all at?
and this one quickly to Lamb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a
You to me?
Cowboy touchdown.
Oh no, I forgot this nigga Dutch left.
3 touchdown passes
I
now
forgot
for
Dutch
Dak
left.
Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And it is now 21-0.
Good. Makes the score Cowboys
Okay,
21.
like over here.
Giants nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Oh, this nigga's doo-doo.
I'ma look nice too.
Catch made at the 25-yard line. The Giants take over 1st and 10.
I might throw the spikes on this thing, man.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. Now, I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Now Jones throwing on first down. Flush to his right. And his pass incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive
I
early
cannot
on as they
drop
force
today,
another
too.
one to go awry.
Seems to be the front
Show us
and the
the
back
fucking
end
jersey
pass
and
rush.
back.
They've been able
Smack.
to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
On 2nd down, Barkley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to
Niggas
go
wildin'.
on 3rd down.
And 10.
No, this fucking gun is crazy. This shit is so accurate. God damn.
Jones. And Ingram hauls it in. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21
Want the
yards
kills,
to play.
nigga.
On 1st and 10, Jones. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Oh, and Jones has just thrown his third interception. It's Ha-Ha Clinton-Dix with a pick, and he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this.
Shit is always one fucking block, man.
Let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear?
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Prescott's pass.
Tony Pollard, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Giants take over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it all...
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Xavier
finally, I finished this shit.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense.
I want to use a fucking rocket, goddammit.
Gonzalez lining up for the extra point.
Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had
shoot them shits, nigga.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I'm playing my 3 Iron Banner matches. Just trying to get fucking helmets, some arms. You know what? I should try to do a fucking raid. That should give me mad joints.
He'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the 1st. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down.
Fuck, I forgot the strike is long. Yup, I think I know what I'm aware.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
Maybe I shouldn't do a raid.
Change of possession here on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
At their own 27-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
I'm not gonna do it.
And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here.
55 is my guy, 55.
First down, Prescott. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now.
It's a gain of 20.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
They're not ready for this. They still
Prescott from the gun. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper. As the first half is winding down, and the Cowboys continue to pour it on.
Point is good.
Still ain't dead.
Tack on the PAT, and the route is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
10-10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Gonzalez set to kick off.
The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley. And some space here. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
We got to leave him with 3.
This is Barkley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Xavier Rhodes makes the tackle. Officially nothing on that last run.
Shit, I'm about to die.
2nd and 10.
At the 45-yard line.
check. Watch 54. Watch 54. I got it.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I spy a couple of extra defensive backs on the field for Dallas.
Cowboys in the dime on 3rd.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike. Hey, let's get off the field, D. Let's get off.
Throwing Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there. And the Giants send out their punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. And that'll set them back 5. And the Giants send out their punter now, as he's on to kick it away. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. It'll be a 41-yard punt, give them 5 on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 20-yard line.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. He'll hand it off to Elliott to begin the drive. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. but a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
It's just me and you.
On first down, it's Elliott. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Fine by me.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up
2nd and 11.
At the 42-yard line.
Good.
Stupid ass drop.
10th carry now for Elliott. And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants' 34. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2.
Try to use this dead man's over shit and fucking dead man's time. Coach, I wonder if you get more kills.
Hey, let's get this. Mike 5-5, Mike 55,
Again, it's Elliott. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
First down, Dallas.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
For a while longer. Another half hour, same shit.
Now Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 11 now.
Get ready. Mike 52. Here we go.
Here's Elliott. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
The tackle made.
25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
At the 3-yard line.
Right there in the middle. 55. Hey, watch the lane. Check 13.
Man, this football draft need to hurry the fuck up, man.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott, and he will take it in.
I'm sick of listening to these niggas talking about the same thing every day. I don't mind if niggas talk about the same thing throughout the one day because people work and people have different schedules and shit. But every day is ridiculous.
Good on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
I can't use this
now
fucking
after the
gun.
touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Yeah, I can. Let me see.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Oh, yes, I can use this gun. This shit is accurate as fuck. And the fucking Iron Banner. Oh.
The Giants offense
Nigga hit me with a fucking ball. Oh no, this shit is wild.
It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue.
Yep.
You know, the coaching staff was confident.
I haven't used the scout rifle since the fucking.
But that just has not been
that
the
shit where you
case.
keep the radar.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them? And do I have enough
Oh, this
confidence
nigga
to
rocked me
make
with the
a run?
Jatoon.
And there is a flag, so a big 2nd down pickup, but will it hold?
I'm gonna upgrade my divinity and a fucking
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, The guys who just gave up that play.
Got your stupid ass. Yo, it's yeah. I can fuck with this.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4.
Getting mad kills with this shit.
It's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
I never knew.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike.
Like, son, the headshots is crazy on this shit. Oh, I got him. Oh, my man killed him.
The window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now?
I wish they ain't had to work in the crack of dawn in the morning.
Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
All night.
And on 4th down,
oh shit!
Team sending this one away.
These niggas ambushed us. Get them niggas! Get them! Get them! Good shit.
We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 40 on the return. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10
at their own 36-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing
MVP
candidates, right? The best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season.
This is a body.
We can go in so many different directions. The game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remotes clicking off right now. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line.
Well, Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever
I
it's
got
going
the
to take
catalyst
to
for
slow
that.
them down.
No, and the Graviton Lance too. Alright, those 2 shits I gotta work
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Uh-oh. Come on, I'm trying to get A.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Damn, they getting B. Just take him off for B real quick.
That's Elliott.
Take him off for B, man.
Down deep on the Giants side of the field. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 50 yards.
Cowboys.
Got his ass.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Me and you all day, all day. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Fuck! They electrocuted me while I popped my special. Motherfucker. We about to win now. Well, hold on. Let me not say that because these niggas coming for B.
They'll go to Barkley.
That's the last
again.
one.
Give him 2 yards that
And
time, and it's
win.
going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation.
They know that old expression,
headshot.
It's not my night. It hasn't been his so far.
Fuck out of here.
I don't know if
Ooh,
the
he
legs are a
caught
little
me.
bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang
Get
out
him.
all day and play doesn't
Fucking
exactly play to
Telesto,
your
boy. That
advantage,
shit wild.
It's been a tough go for him.
And every time he
Come on,
looks
let's just
up,
guard B
somebody's
so
there
they don't lock it
defensively.
up.
That was the same case on that play.
Oh, nigga throwing hammers. Get up out of there. Oh, nigga timed it. Come on, we need some kills. Oh, we got C, yes.
On
Yes.
3rd down, Barkley. And he is going to
They got
lose
B.
yardage here.
I'm going to A.
He
Fuck
lost
that.
2, and it
They ain't gonna
brings
lock
up
us up at the
4.
end and
I
then
think this
fucking
offense,
take the
specifically
lead
this
and win.
running game, they're going to have to find a way to
mean,
turn
damn.
the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Well, let's go right to B, buddy. Let's keep the pressure on them. They gotta move around. I'm about to lock it up. Oh shit, niggas is coming. Lock it up on them. Come on, yup. About to lock it up for the win.
For the Dallas Cowboys. And I
Sorry,
tell you
fellas.
what, Charles, this might be about as good as it
You
gets.
lost.
They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for Dallas, they continue to cruise through this first half of the schedule as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign.
And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week where they take on Washington.
Meanwhile, for the Giants, changes could be in the air as they fall to 0-8 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against San Francisco. So for our entire crew,
61%,
alongside
44,
Charles
60.
Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for
Let's
watching,
fix
everybody.
those.
We'll see you next time.
you